Well, hello, Pisces. What's going on? I hope you are very, very well. Long time no speak for my returning viewers. I do apologize. And welcome to everyone. And you know, if you're new here, my name is Diane, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for December, but it is timeless. You know, all of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is, you know, when you were meant to see it. And if you feel called... hello, what's going on? Okay, if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. There's a lot of nice cards coming out for you. Okay, look, the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Looks like you have love coming in. Someone that's going to make you very, very happy. Very, very stable. Could be kind of slow moving. Could be someone that you meet through work. Could be a Taurus. Okay. Hello. Okay, this is the 5 of Swords, but in this deck, it's called diversity. So this card talks about doing something different and allowing yourself to think outside the box. I'm wondering if you're a bit of a bookworm, because there's a lot of books here. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time, maybe you've been in hermit mode, Pisces. They're saying this could be someone or an opportunity that's coming in that would require you to get outside your comfort zone a little bit, okay? Like, you know, it's maybe someone different than you're used to dealing with, or a different type of job. But I feel like you've kind of been holed up a little bit in your house recently. Like maybe you just like to read a lot, or you've just been like learning a lot, and they're kind of like, okay, let's go. Let's go outside. I feel you, if that is the case. Okay, and you have the 2 of Cups. Wow, winged messengers. It's a bit of a weird card, but that's basically the 2 of Cups. Huh. You may have had, with the 5 of Swords, like you may have had bad relationships in the past, so you've just kind of got to the point where you're like, you know what, like we're just done with that shit. I'm just gonna stay in the house, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna watch documentaries, or yeah, that's it, we're not doing that anymore. But this is like someone that the universe has delivered to you. And it's going to be like very, this person's going to be, it's definitely a friend. You guys may start out as friends, okay? Like the 2 of Cups can often indicate like a romantic partner, but it's first and foremost, it's like a soulmate. And I feel like you might start out as friends, okay? You have the Queen of Swords here. So this could be you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. But I feel like either way, I feel like you're very smart. And this person is also very smart. So it's going to be like 2 peas in a pod. I almost feel like this is someone... I have the Oracle of Delphi here as well. I almost feel like... you know what? It might be slow going. Like it might be kind of slow moving at first, because I almost feel like it's a meeting of the minds first and foremost. Like that's why you're attracted to each other. And I wonder if it's a lot of spiritual knowledge, or it's knowledge on a certain topic or something that you both have. Or maybe this person has information for you, or vice versa. It's something to do with like first and foremost. I almost feel like there's going to be a lot of kind of, this might sound boring, but like a lot of tea and talking about stuff, like discussing things that you can't discuss with other people because nobody else knows about this shit. You nerds. Okay. But also with the Oracle of Delphi here, see, I feel like it's kind of a spiritual connection. Like this person, I feel like you're very spiritual with the Oracle of Delphi here, but this person may also be very spiritual. And that might be why you guys connect in the first place, you know? Because it's like, oh my god, I like talking to you about stuff. The Devil keeps coming out, so there's certainly something, like when this person comes in, you're gonna be like, ooh, I don't know about this. You know, because I do feel there's maybe an element of having been burned in the past, right? Yeah, look. The Two of Swords and the Devil, it's like a, I just feel like when they first come in, you might be kind of like, no. No. So you guys might start out as friends, okay? Wow, that Devil just does not want to move. Ooh, there's a very strong physical attraction though, because you have the Devil with the Ace of Wands. Very, oh, that's interesting. So it's not only a meeting of the, it's a meeting of the minds, but also like there's a very, very strong physical attraction with the Devil and the Ace of Wands. However, I feel like maybe in the past you've kind of given too much, so you're cautious about this, okay? Which is why I feel it will proceed slowly. Yeah, see, the Three of Cups, you guys might start out as friends. Okay. All right. So you have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You or this person, you know, you may be like, ooh, I don't know. Should I reach out? Should I ask them on a date? I feel it'll be, I'm sorry, but I feel whoever is, it's like the initial, I don't know, it will be slow moving, okay? Sorry, but that's what I feel. You may have a little Capricorn in your chart, or this person might have Capricorn, excuse me, because I almost feel there's like a reluctance to express the feelings. Excuse me. Because you guys have been burned in the past. Okay? God damn it. Okay. But there's going to be a happy new beginning here. I just feel like you're going to fight it a little bit. Okay. So you have the Death card. Oh, the Hierophant's there as well. The Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So that's an interesting combination. So there's obviously something from the past here. Like with the Death card, something ended. Either on your side or on their side. Could have been with a Taurus. It could have been a marriage that ended. I feel it was someone like walked away from someone else. Maybe there was a bit of ghosting going on or something like this, but there was someone here, one of you has had a tricky ending with another person, okay? But it's like everything just fits. It's just you guys or them or both of you. I feel it's definitely you, but it could also be them. You have the Devil with the King of Swords. It's like, no, I'm not going to rush into this. Like, I really don't want to get hurt. I want to take this, like, I want to be cautious. I want to make sure I'm not going to get hurt this time. You know? Because they might come in, oh God, I'm really losing my voice. They might come in very fast, is the thing. With the Tower, you know? Excuse me, Pisces. with the Tower and the Ace of Wands, they might just sort of come in a little bit out of nowhere and you're like, oh, I wasn't ready for this, I don't like this. Yeah, like with the Two of Swords, you know, you might just be like, oh my god. No. Because you might be going through a bit of a dark night of the soul when they come in. Or there may have been something ended, like you have the Death card here, so yeah. Something could have ended, there could have been an actual death that throws this off. But you have the Hierophant with the High Priestess, so I feel like that came up in your reading last year that I did. Like this is like the divine couple, like the spiritual couple. I feel like it's a very spiritual connection. Like the High Priestess and the Hierophant is like the teachers of the zodiac. You know, the people, you know, like the Oracle of Delphi. It's like they can see through the veil. They have the spiritual knowledge, which I feel like is maybe why the connection kicks off in the first place. Someone, yeah. I feel you're both a little defensive, okay? You have the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. So someone went through an ending where someone left. Like they just walked away. They could have ghosted them. And it kind of, you know, it forced this person to kind of face their demons and really look at their self-worth. So it may have been a very painful process for them. I feel there may have been like dark nights of the soul on both sides, because you are spiritual teachers in some way, or you're very spiritual. You may be destined to become teachers if you're not already doing that. Just putting that out there. Okay. Because you do have the Nine of Pentacles here with the High Priestess. So the feminine in this connection could have some kind of spiritually based practice. But you have the Eight of Cups here with the Queen of Swords. Sorry. I feel like someone in the connection has a fear of abandonment, okay? Like they could have experienced abandonment in the past. Like someone could have walked away from them and it like triggered this fear of abandonment to be healed, okay? But it's made them a little defensive. That could be you. Sorry, Pisces. I also feel like there's someone, like the other person may have dealt with someone who was like very sharp-tongued, very critical, very judgmental, that they walked away from. But you'll see here you have the King and the Queen of Swords, okay? So I just feel like when you guys first meet, you may both be kind of smarting a little bit. So it's like you're both sort of trying not to get hurt, you know? Excuse me. Clarify this Eight of Cups. In fact, I'm just going to put that back there. So yeah, that's the message, Pisces. Like there may be a little bit of a delay when you meet this person, you know, but I feel the thing is, I don't feel like it comes from just one side. I feel like it comes from both sides, you know. But it's almost like it's meant to be, because you know, it's just such a, really when you have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, it's just a very spiritual connection. It's quite similar to Capricorn's reading, I think. So yeah, and I feel like you've manifested each other. I just want to see if there's anything that wants to come out from this deck. It's like you manifested each other, but then when you showed up in each other's lives, or when this person shows up in your life, you're gonna be like, I wasn't ready. But they might trigger some shadow work healing in you. because it is a very spiritual connection, like I said, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Like these are, you know, I want to say that it's very likely you guys already do spiritual work when you meet each other. There's definitely some sadness though that kind of, you know, you're both just kind of like, no. This could be like with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords here, certainly the feminine, whoever is the feminine could be very like, no, I don't want to do that. There's something to do with a feminine here, and I feel like it's, they're like showing me both sides, okay? So I feel like someone here, like I said, someone walked away from them, or they have abandonment issues and it makes them, you know, defensive. And then on the other side, I feel like there's someone who dealt with a Queen of Wands type, a Queen of Swords type energy that was maybe quite critical or karmic, you know, henpecked or something like that, okay? Is there anything else you want Pisces to know? I'm just going to get one. It's going to be very, very balanced, this connection. Okay, it's a very, very balanced connection. I just want to see if there's anything that comes out of this deck. Is there anything you want Pisces to know from this deck? Thank you. Yeah, I knew that was going to come out. I knew it was going to be some sort of high vibrational shit that came out. My high vibes heal the world. It's something about this connection. I feel like you're both, it just keeps coming through. You're both very spiritual. You're very high vibrational. You may even do something, you know, to heal the world, like something like that, like, I don't know. But I do feel, maybe even when you meet this person, because you have the heart chakra color here, forgiveness brings freedom, and you have you are not alone. You two may have felt very alone until you meet each other, okay? Because you're very spiritual is the thing. You're both very high vibrational. I would say you're teachers. You're very intelligent when you have the King and the Queen of Swords. Very, very intelligent, but like also very spiritual. But you may have just felt very alone. And you know, this card here, the lower heart chakra tends to be where we store like all the grief. You know, like every time we get hurt, every time someone's mean to us or betrays us, it gets stored in the heart chakra. So when you meet this person, you may, oh my god, excuse me, I think that's a throat chakra. I don't know why that's coming up, but you may feel like finally safe, you're safe to like express your truth, like emotions and things that you may have not felt safe with anyone else before. Because there may have been a lot of tricky situations in your lives with this card here. I feel like when you meet this person, there's going to be like a heart chakra awakening, like a balancing, so you can like finally release a lot of this stuff. Because you know, you might be quite you know, resentful of things that have happened in the past, or even just feeling very alone on your path. You may have just been like, well, fuck this, like this sucks, like where's my person, you know? Because I feel like you guys were called here on a similar mission, you know? You may be like star seeds from the same place, or you know, you're like, it's something to do with like a star family, like soul tribe. You guys were called here on a mission, but until this point you may have just been on your missions alone, and you're like, oh, this sucks. But now you're going to come together. But it just may take a bit of time of like feeling each other out kind of thing, and understanding that it really is safe, you know, and that you can be like emotional and express yourself and it's safe. Okay, so that's your message, Pisces. I hope it was useful. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to, because yeah, I just want to remind you of this. You are very high vibrational. You were called here to heal the world, and you are on a mission, okay? You're starseed, you are here on a mission. You still are. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.